testing SAP PI or cloud integration with anonymized data has never been really easy. So the Figaf ET tool is a tool that enables you to really easy fetch data from your productive system and use it as test data. Because we know in the productive system you have all the different varieties that exist, and that's where it makes most sense to have the data. With, for instance, the GDPR in Europe, there's some limitations on what you can do, and there's other frameworks that limits what you can actually do. So you cannot test with salary information because it's highly sensitive, and you don't want testers or anybody else to have that data. So you want to really have an easy way to create anonymized data, and because it's the best data is the real data. And that's the reason why we've added some anonymization data and functionality to the ERT application. So this really is simple. You simply just select the data, specifying this field with XPath because it's normally XML. You can generate random values of characters and numbers. If, for instance, you have company names of first name, last name you want to use in your function, you can actually add that as predefined values that will just randomly selected. Or you can multiply the value with a random number. So if someone has a salary of 5,000 euros a month, you can then multiply it by a range, a random range. So the salary information could be 2,000 or 7,000 euros. And no one would know what the actual value would be. And that's a way that still preserve the structure. So here I have the test data. And what I want to do is I want to anonymize the name of these persons. So I simply just select, double click on the name. I say I want to generate random value from template. And then I simply just say that this is first name. And we can test the values here, so we can see we have some different information here. And if we update here, we can say my name is now replaced with Tina. The next one is also replaced. We also have the option to change these things. So if we want to add company, we can simply add it here. We can also download this and edit it. So let's just save this. So if we edit this one again, we simply just get all the information here. And we have also the salary information or item identification. So we also want to do a multiply by this one. So we will use 0.2 and 1.5. 2 decimal points after the comma. And if we just want to test what this looks like, so we support multiple functions here. So if we just check the values out, we can see this is 0.2, and now it's something different, and no one really knows what the original value is. So this was a way that makes it a lot easier for you to anonymize the data so you can test a lot faster, and that's what the Figaf tool is all about. So you can go to figaf.com/IRT, try it out. If you have any questions or want a session helping setting it up, contact support@figaf.com. I really encourage you to try it out and see how fast you can actually set up test cases. Thanks.